Hello, in this video I will show you how to fix your Philips television if it has no picture but the backlight is working and the sound is working too. So let's go! So I turn on the TV with the remote control, and as you can see there is nothing on screen. We can see only the backlight that is working, but it will be we'll see that better in the next view. Sound is still working, but there is no input, so I cannot show you. As you can see here, the backlight is working. But when I press the button on the remote, nothing happened on screen. At least I should have some menu, but there is nothing. Okay, now that I have shown you the problem, I will explain to you how to fix it. Okay, now I put the TV flat on the table with an easy access to the feet so I can unscrew them. There is at least a dozen screws all around the TV. It depends on what model you have. So unscrew all the screw. And don't forget to remove the feet of the TV. To open the back panel easily, I use this little tool. It's like a knife. And it makes unclipping the parts a lot easier. I had already opened a first time the TV, so there is no difficulty on the video. When you remove the back panel, don't forget to remove this little button here. It's the button that can control the menu on the television when you have no remote. Except that here I unscrew it, but later I've seen that there is little connector, so you don't have to unscrew it. You can just use the connector and unplug it. So as I have backlight and sound, my guess is that the power board and the motherboard are fine. So for me, the suspect is the board controlling the LCD panel. Now I will show you that the backlight is working. So I plug the television. Be careful when you do that, as you can get shocked. So as you can see, the lights are coming on. When you Google no picture and sounds working, usually you get that this is the backlight isn't working. But as you can see here, the TV is a little Christmas tree, so that's not the problem. So I've bought a card on eBay. And now I'm going to replace the broken one. So first, of course, I unplug the television, so I have no electricity around. So first you have to remove this metal panel. And then you can remove the connector. So the first one up here. The other one are a little tricky. You have to pivot the black parts and then remove the ribbon cable carefully, because you don't want to damage them. After that, you just have to remove two screws that are holding the board. And that's it to remove the board, and I hope it's the faulty parts. So I've just ordered the same board on eBay. So the model is V15 UHD TM120 and the version is 0.9. So for me, the best option was to buy something on eBay because those are used card and it's cheaper, and it comes from TV with broken LCD panel, so it should be good to go. Okay, so you just have to put the card, the new card, in the same place and screw it first. And then you will have to plug the connector again. This must go over this. And then you can pivot back the black parts. And the second one. You can see that it's good because all is parallel. And the last one, it's not easy with only one hand. Okay, you hear a click when it goes in place. Okay, so now you just have to put back the metal panel. Like this, no. Yes. Okay. So we've seen previously that there is a connector, but in this video I unscrew and screw back the buttons. But you don't have to do this if you use the connector before. You just have to plug it back. So now you just have to put the back panel back, but be careful, don't do like me on the video. Don't pull on the cable. So for the test, I just put back one screw, and now I'm going to put on the stands, the feet. I don't know the name. And here we go, the big moment. So I turn on the TV. And yes, we have something on screen, so victory! And you even get a menu. So next step, I'm gonna test the sound by plugging an input.
That crazy dance you were doing. Thanks, Auntie.
As you can see, the sound is working, so the TV is good to go. So the last step is to put back all the screws. There is no difficulty here. And at the end, I check one more time that the TV is working, and it's working. So good. Thank you for watching. I hope this has been helpful, and see you next time.